chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Don't you wanna thrift with me? Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Don't you wanna thrift with me? Thick chicks, we just be thrifting.
Hi, you guys, and welcome back to ThiChicThrifts, honey, where you come for the fashion, but I hope you stay because I love you, honey. Yes, I love you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are new to this channel, honey, my name is Shenitra. I am your host, aka Sugar Mama. Honey, you call me whichever one you need to because I'm going to always be here for you. So, with that being said, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I love you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I thank you so much for tuning in. And to my wonderful family of subscribers, my family, I love y'all. I've been praying for y'all. I hope you're having a marvelous Sunday. It is the Lord's Day. It's going to be a wonderful day because we're going to have some fun with fashion today. So, with that being said, let's get into it, y'all. All right, you guys, before we go any further, if you are new here or if you have been here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, honey, so you can know when your girl is posting new videos, and hit that notification bell. Because you know I be looking for y'all, and I love when I see that subscribe button being hit because it sends me a notification, honey, and it just makes my day. Thank you guys so much. We're going to start off with my outfit for today. I left the tag in. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but this particular jumper was only $4. I just thought it was so cute. It's like this faux suede type of jumper. It's really cute. Just a simple pair of overalls. I have it on with that same white tank that you guys see, one of my basics. I just threw it on with some simple jewelry and those same earrings from last week. And if you are wondering about the hair, honey, yes, let's get into it. It is so cute. I just needed something simple before I go to the beauty shop. And now this got to last me, y'all, for the next week or so. So this is what we are doing. It was inspired by another YouTuber by the name of Jillian Felice. She is so awesome. She is a fellow thrifter. I love her. She did a tutorial, and I was like, you know what? That's going to last me at least a week. So I hope you guys like it. If you want her tutorial, I will make sure I put her name on the bottom of the screen. And all you have to do is search it up. She does a lot of vintage. Like if you're into vintage, honey, sis be getting down with the vintage. And I love her. So thank you, Jillian. If you see this, I love you, girl. Keep up the good work because I'll be watching. I love it. Thank you so much for your tutorial. I hope you like it. I just did a little bit of extra because that's how I am. So I hope you guys like it. I hope you like the outfit of the day. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get into it. All right, you guys, I'm a little up and personal today because I'm going to start off by showing you a lot of people ask me to make sure I show a little bit of how I make my accessories that I showed you guys last week into rings. So I am going to throw some of the video in. So if you're looking at it now, I did show you, I took 3 of the rings or the brooches that I found last week while thrifting. And I only paid like $2 for these things and $1 for most. And I wanted to make these into rings. I always find brooches that I know that I can make, I love to wear, but I'm not really a brooch wearer, so I make them into rings. So I'm showing you now that hopefully in the clip here, you're seeing how I just took some simple beading wire. Can you see that? It's just simple beading wire. This one is silver. I have gold. And all I do is you unravel it, and hopefully you're seeing on the video, but you're just kind of unraveling it on that twine. Cut off the amount that you think you're going to need. And I found these beautiful, they're called favor accents. And they were in the wedding section at the craft store. And they were only 99 cents. Now they are in the shape of a ring. If you can see that, I'll get one out so I can show you. But it's just like the bottom or the formation of a ring. A simple little fake ring that most people put like on tables at weddings. It's not real. It's just, but I cut this piece off and I just use that ring part because you can open these. Once you pop that off, you can open these up and make them to your liking. So it's going to look like that. And all you're doing is winding that beading wire through that so it turns into your ring. Now you don't want to separate your stick pin that goes on the back of the brooch. You leave that there because you're going to use that as your base to wrap around. And all you're doing is wrapping that wire around the base of that stick pin, and it's going to form into that part of the ring. Can you see how that is just intertwined? You just keep threading that wire in there, and then it tightens itself up. And what I used was, it's called Mighty Crimpers. I showed you guys these before, but you can get these at a craft store. I also used some wire cutters to cut that wire, that beading wire. It's really, really simple. And this is just like a pair of jewelry tweezers that you can pick things up, or you can like kind of weed and wind these things through, and it helps you to tighten these things up. So those were the only things I used. Now I like to make, like I said, a lot of jewelry. So I do have a little jewelry case filled with all my tools and little bobbins and things that I find out thrifting, because I'm going to turn this into a ring one day. I just hadn't done it yet. There we go. But I love finding things like this that I know that I can turn into a ring at some point whenever I get to that point. But I just throw those types of things into this bobbin here or this bin here until I'm ready. And like I said, I hope I'm showing video, but this is the end result. And it's just a simple pendant that, or brooch that I turned into a ring. Now I'll probably throw this one on later. You can put it on any finger because you can adjust it. And like I said, here it is. Can you see that? See how you can open and close this? And this is the other one. You can open and close it to your liking, to the finger you need to adjust it on. And this was the last one. And all you do, you can open and close it to your liking and put it on whatever finger you see fit. And it kind of would just end up looking like that. So we'll leave this one on for now because I like it. And I just think it looks cute with the look. So I tried to keep it simple, casual. This is going to be my little schoolgirl look for the week, honey, because I ain't combing no hair. It is too hot, honey. It is like 106 degrees and don't see nothing coming down in the future. So this is how we keeping it simple for the week. So I hope you guys enjoy. Now let's get into the fashions. All right, you guys. So I did swap it out again. I just thought this one went a little bit better with my outfit. It kind of, there we go. Just a little bit of more sparkles with this one. And like I said, I'm just keeping it pretty simple today. I have those same red shoes that I found, Steve Madden's that I found at Goodwill. But we're going to start out with the casual clothes first, and then we're going to get into the jazziness of it all. So our first piece, you guys, listen, I wish you guys could come thrifting with me. My dream is to start a thrift tour, honey, where I have my own bus. Y'all come visit me, and all I do is take you thrifting, honey, from store to store. One day, God. Yes. So before that, we'll go ahead and get into what we found. So this I thought was so cute. Now this is just a simple, cute little bodycon dress for the summer, something you can throw over a swimsuit, something you can just throw on when you're walking around the house, or if you just need to go out to the grocery store for a quick hot minute, or if you just want to throw this on to go to brunch with the girls. No ironing, keep it moving. But I got this dress because, honey, it was only 99 cents. 99 cents. It had been marked down several times. It is a size large. The brand is Serafina. It's just probably a boutique brand. There we go. It's probably just a boutique brand, but it's really simple. Nothing too fancy, nothing too foxy. You just throw this on. And I got this because I have this pair of Nike Revolutions that I absolutely love. So I'm always looking for a reason to pull this out. And look at that. How perfect. It couldn't be more perfect together. So I could definitely throw this on with a white top if it's a little chilly somewhere, or a crop jean jacket, which is probably the way I'm going to style it. But for the most part, I'm just going to throw this on together and we're going to keep it simple. I just thought it was really cute, you guys, to start off with something really cute and casual and comfortable. Now let's get into our next outfit, y'all. Before we go any further, you guys, let me just say I love you. How you doing? How your mama doing? Honey, I be looking for y'all throughout the week. I be praying over y'all, hoping that you are having a marvelous week, and I hope you guys do the same. But I did want to stop and just let you know, honey, because y'all always know I have to let you know that I love you and I be thinking about you, honey. Now let's get into this next outfit. And I mean outfit, y'all. Now, y'all not going to believe. Now, today or the other day, I went to the D.A.V on General Booth. If you're in the Virginia Beach area, honey, that one don't be playing. They have specials, deals, and the quality of their clothing is like chef's kiss. It is so good because I am a veteran, and what happens is a lot of military people move. A lot of military people have a lot of traveling, and they don't want to take all that stuff with them, so they donate a lot of their things to the DAV, which is a military thrift store. So I do the same, and I think it's wonderful, and the money goes back into the veteran program. So I love that concept, and I love the idea, but the quality is just, and the prices are just, you just cannot, you can't beat going into a store and finding an entire outfit, and I'll show you. Now mind you, this is a beautiful, and it's not thick. It's just like a sweater, or boyfriend sweater, or a girlfriend sweater. Just a simple, thin, knit girlfriend sweater. It's from a place called Ambiance. It's probably another one of those boutique wears, but it's just really simple. It has that openings on the side, which I do anyway. You guys have already seen where I cut everything. So I thought this would be really good for the summer as a cover up, or a little shawl if you're going out and it's always cold when you're going into different buildings. But this one was only $2. And for me, it hits right by my knees. And with something like this, you can just roll the sleeves up on your arms. You still have your arms covered. If you're one of those people like myself, sometimes you just don't want all your arms out. This is a beautiful alternative. And I found this whole bodysuit. Now, it's a black bodysuit, and it was only $1.98. So for less than $5, you guys, I took this. You can take this whole set, and this type of thing in the fall and in the winter is going to be right on time, because I can use this as leggings, crop this over something, and you'll see I'll probably style it up in the fall with a button-down top. And I'll cover that button-down top off, so all you see is the top of the, I can't wait till I do something like that, y'all. But I thought something like this would be really cute to wear, because there's no ironing involved. You just throw this on and go with a pair of sneakers, with a pair of sandals, which I probably would just throw it on with a pair of sandals to give you a visual. But it has this plastic here That way it kind of sits and it stays here at your bust. It shouldn't do all of the sliding and rolling down. But I thought it was really simple. I was trying to look for a simple fashion just to show you guys you can find, even as a plus size girl, you can find simple fashions no matter what you're looking for. You just have to kind of know your body, and it's easy to look up. You just Google body shapes and you kind of compare yourself to the pear shape, the oval shape, the round shape. It just depends on what you are. I am considered an apple or pear shaped. I'm smaller up top, smaller waist, but honey, it all goes in the handbag with them yams. So I ain't even gonna front. I already know that. So that is what I look for when I'm styling myself. So something like this is perfect. It's going to slim me. There's some stretch, but not a lot. So it's going to keep you sucked in the right places. And that black is going to camouflage life, honey, because all of this right here, that's just life. And if somebody don't like it, honey, tell them don't look. Keep it moving. Perfect. This is going to carry me through the winter, spring, summer, fall. Even in the summer, you can get away with this because it's not too thick. And of course, you can pull that up so they're not all the way down to your ankles. And keep it moving, honey. If you bad, honey, you can wear this by itself. I ain't grown yet, so I thought this would be cute over it. But you could definitely use something you already have at home. And like I said, for less than $5, I hope you're liking the way I'm styling it. I'm just going to keep it simple today, but I'm definitely going to show this again in the fall so I can show you how many different ways, especially when you're layering. This is a beautiful layering piece. So let's get to our next pieces, honey. All right, you guys. So here we go again. I think faux leather is just like, that is like my wheelhouse right now. It is being attracted to me and I love it. So I keep saying I'm going to stop buying it, but then I see the cutest pieces and I have to get them because eventually when I start selling them, I want to share them with you guys. So I saw this particular skirts or dress and I just could not leave it at the store. Now, there are so many awesome ways to wear this particular haltered. It is a haltered dress. Look at that, you guys. I thought this was so cute. Now it looks really small, but if you remember, there was a short set that I found a couple of weeks ago, and I'll try to make sure I link the video that looked that way too. But I think it's because of the faux leather. It stretches. So it is going to be more like a mini skirt. And the reason I got this is because pieces like this, if you see them, you better get them while you see them because it's like a one-off. You're not really going to find this everywhere, but it's more of that skater type dress. And in the fall, I could definitely rock this with a pair of thigh-high boots, like ready. I'm so ready with a blazer. It's going to be so good. Like I could even wear that blazer that I showed you guys either last week or the week before with all that black and gold shimmeriness to it. That would set this off. The same one I wore with the short set that looked like this one. So I'm just going to throw this one on to kind of show you guys what this looks like on. But in the fall, we are going to revisit this particular dress again. There is a zipper on the back. Now this is a Zara basic. So this is a good quality, and it also has that plastic here where it kind of keeps this on you so it doesn't roll down and move every time you move, just like that. But this particular dress was $3.98. Now I went on a wonderful day where there were markdowns. Everything that was a white tag was 20% off of the clothing. It was just a really, really good deal. They had already marked a lot of this stuff off, but you can't beat this. I could wear this with those Air Force Ones that I found, those Nike Air Force Ones, with just this and a cute, cute bag or a blue accessory. And it would just look so cute for the summer when you're not trying to do too much. But I just thought this was so cute to kind of put in my closet for now. If I need to pull it out in the summer, I will. You can. But in the fall, honey, this is going to be amazing. So I hope you guys like this one, but I am going to show you just the simple way it looks with just the black dress with maybe a pair of heels. So I hope you guys like this one. And like I said, when you're in the summer, if you find something like that, just get it and put it away, honey, if it's not for you right now. But you don't want to leave something like this sitting, honey, because somebody going to come right behind you and it's going to be gone. And for $4, you cannot beat it. So I hope you guys like this one. Let me know what you think. Do you shop off season? If you do, let me know in the bottom. When you out thrifting or when you out shopping, if it's summer, do you only shop for summer? I don't. I shop year round, honey. That is just my jam. So I hope you guys like it. Now let's get to our next couple of pieces. All right, you guys. So my last couple of pieces are, listen, I was on my way out the door, literally in the thrift store, talking to the young lady behind the counter and kind of explaining what I do. And out comes this other beautiful young lady with a new rack of clothes, honey. And listen, y'all already knew. I told that lady I will be right back. I needed to go see what was on that rack because I spotted these two pieces while she was walking through the store with the rack, honey, because that's just how I get down. And I could not leave the store without these two pieces. And they ended up being probably my favorite two pieces of this haul. And you'll see why. Now, the first one we'll start off with, because it shouldn't wash out with the light. Y'all, I'm going to open the whole thing up so y'all can just get into it. Y'all know I love a good caftan. Now, this caftan is, if you are a tall girl, it is tall girl friendly. It is just beautiful. I was trying to, hopefully you can get that print. Can you see that African print on that? It is throughout the entire caftan. But honey, it is speaking my language. Y'all know I love a good caftan. Now, this is a one size fits all. And I think they mean it, honey. If you look at the material, this looks like a throw. You could put this on the couch and nobody would be the wiser. They would not know that that was a caftan. But I thought this was so cute. And you guys know that I always buy caftans, but I don't wear them the same way everybody else does. I cut the sides so they can open and flow. Now, most caftans are sewn from the underarm down, and they kind of don't billow out until you get to the bottom. This one has a beautiful fringe decoration on the bottom. The whole thing is decorated with this beautiful African print, and then it's fringed on the bottom. But there's so much material. You can literally just throw this on if you want to and just go. Now, I paid $4.98 for this. It seems to be brand new. I don't think anybody's ever even wore this, but look at that. You could literally just throw this on with those same heels that I showed you if you want to dress it up, or you can dress it down. But you just throw that on with these, which is probably what I'm going to do. But you know, I like to wear caftans with distressed denim shorts. Now, I just throw these on just to cover up my cheeks in the back, honey. Yes, because we ain't trying to put all our business in these streets. So throw these on. That way, by me cutting the sides, when it does move and flow, when you do get that peak, you're going to get a peek of these distressed shorts. So I would advise, for modesty, put your pair of shorts on. I could even throw on those faux leather pants in the fall or in the winter and keep this same look going. But I'm going to throw it on with those distressed shorts. I hope you guys are liking the way I'm styling this. But I'm going to keep it simple. But it is from a brand. It is vintage. And it just says Magic. And it was made in India. It is 100% rayon. It is just gorgeous. Can you see that? But it is just, there we go. But I just thought that this was so beautiful and right up my alley. But I love the print on this one. And you guys are not going to believe that I found another one. Hold on. Let's get to it. Like I said, you guys, I cannot believe I found another one. You guys, I think this one is my favorite. Now, this one is the same exact, made the same exact way. The print, this one is not as large as the other one, but it is still a lot of real estate. So, as a plus size woman, this is your friend, honey. Look at that. Look at how beautiful she is. Isn't that beautiful? That is just a simple patch here that is on the top. And then on the bottom, there's a whole scenery, honey, of just goodness. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? They have those wraps and those buckets of fruit on their head. I just love this, y'all. Can you, like, some of the stuff I find, I cannot believe this is not going to cling to you. It is made from the same company, Magic, made in India. Like, this is 99% linen. Where are you going to find a linen caftan for $5? Now, this one was also $4.98. And like I said, there is the fringe at the bottom, but a little bit, the detail is a little different on the bottom of this one. But I love those beautiful people down there. I just think this is so gorgeous. And of course, I would wear those same distressed shorts with probably these heels here if you're going to go out, or you can throw on some sneakers and keep it moving. In the wintertime, throw on you a nice pair of boots, brown boots with a nice skirt under here. I hope you guys are liking the way I'm styling it. Like I said, I'm just going to throw it on with those same distressed shorts, just so I can give you the same idea of, for right now, how I would wear this now in this season. But I would definitely throw it on with these heels, depending on where I'm going, because of that see-through heel. But it has that cream color here, because you want to, the toes got to be out, honey, front and center. So this would be so cute. I thought this would be so cute together. But 100% linen, you guys, for $5. You cannot beat the print is what got me. I hope you guys like this print. I just thought that was so cute and so different, almost out the store. And I saw this coming. So I hope you guys like this one. And I hope you like the way I styled it up. And maybe in the winter, I will style these up again to show you that when you buy things, I always tell you, make sure you think of, how else can I wear this to make sure you're spending your money wisely? So you want to be fruitful over the little when you want God to bless you with a lot, honey. So always think, what else can I do with this? But I hope you guys like this one. And let's get to my favorite part of the video, because we have made it all the way to the end, y'all, and I love you for it. So let's get to it. You guys, I mean, like, for real, this is like a dream come true for me. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos that I've been putting out, the hauls that I've been doing. I really hope you guys are understanding the way I'm explaining things. So these ideas that I have, or tips that I have, I hope they work for you. If they do, let me know in the comments down in the bottom so I can keep giving y'all these tips, honey, because a gatekeeper ain't gonna, I just can't do it. So if you have any questions, any comments, make sure you leave them at the bottom, honey, because yes, I answer all of my comments. I had a wonderful, beautiful young lady. She could not believe that it was me, not just sending emojis. It was me answering my comments. And yes, I do, because I love you guys. And when I say that, I mean it. So if you have anything to say, honey, I don't care if it's just some hearts, some flowers, just a simple high hand. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you guys. And I thank you so much for stopping by ThiChicThrifts, honey, where I know you come for the fashion, but when you leave, I hope you know I love you. So thank you guys again so much for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed. if you did hit that like button, make sure you subscribe. And the most important thing you can do, share this video with somebody, honey, because we're trying to grow this family, because that's what love is. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day.
Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Don't you wanna thrift with me? Thick chicks, we just be thrifting.